cliche, but he definitely showed that Mamba mentality. Dude recovered from an ACL, right? One of the hardest injuries to come back from, or the hardest. Tore ACL, or am I saying that right, Daryl? Or torn Achilles or something, right?
Yeah, it was an Achilles.
Okay, so he rehabbed that as an elder on the later part of his 30s, came back, and as his last NBA game, when the lights were on, when literally his numbers were on the floor, like literally in the wood, the 8 and the 24, he put up fucking 60 points in his last NBA game, bro. MJ hasn't done no. None of the greats that we put up in the top 10 have done that or come close on their last game, past their prime. And he was playing like he was when he wore that number 8 in 2006, when he was doing the 81. Bro, the guy scored 60 points at like fucking 38, 39 years old, schooling guys that were in their prime in 24, 25, 26, schooling them. They knew who the ball was going to. He still scored 60. For me, I don't mean to be long-winded, but that showed that Mamba mentality, that killer instinct, and not to mention it, but the instinct that they say LeBron doesn't have. What Jordan and Kobe have or had, they say that LeBron doesn't have. I think he can get it, but I don't think it's a natural instinct like it is for Kobe and MJ. But that's just me. You guys got anything to add on that?
No, man. What was it? Oh, it was on my bad.
Like, is there something that an interview or something that he said, or a quote that he said, maybe that you even before he died would use, right? Or was there something that you maybe have learned from his mindset that you can implement in your work, or when you work out, or when you're trying to do better than what you did at whatever it is? Like I feel like what Kobe's...
Actually, that was good. That was a good way of putting it, actually, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Good way of putting it. It's very simple. He said one thing, for me at least. You want something, go get it. Like, nothing, you can have excessive amount of talent, you can have excessive amount of genetics, you can have everything you want, anything. You can have superpowers, right?
Facts.
But you don't have the ability to work hard and the ability to mentally be, like he said, crazy. I'm crazy. I will work hard. This guy had to take 400 shots and make his shots before he left the gym a day. He didn't have the most athletic ability. Yeah, he is Kobe, and he did use 6'6", and he had a good basketball body frame, but he wasn't skinny. Coming into NBA, he developed a lot of knee problems and growing pains and all this stuff. He developed a skill. Skill is developed. Skill is not given.
Right.
Talent is given. I have the talent to jump 60 inches because I got good genes. I don't have the skill to shoot a basketball over a hoop while I'm getting fouled. This is one of the games, I don't know if you guys saw it, yeah, 24 on his jersey. Again, they're playing OKC. He shot the ball over the backboard, made the shot, and had a free throw. That's skill.
That's another good moment. I remember that.
And I respect him because I'm always going to be a New York fan even though the Knicks suck. Sorry, Nick, you guys are not doing good. I'm a born and raised New Yorker, but I'm more of a player president. Kobe developed skill. He developed skill to the point where he knew what he was good at, right? He knew what he was good at, and he made it better. And he took what he was not good at, and he made it even better. So really what he did was he took his strength, and he made it a lethal weapon. He took his weaknesses and made it a strength.
Right.
So he put time. When you put time into something, you're going to be tough to beat. That's why he has the killer instinct. That's why he said he was good. And that's why he can say what he wants to say. And that's why when he walked into the league his first year, he pretty much said, hey, Steph, fuck off. Like, you're not in shape, I'm going to just shoot the ball. Yeah, his skill work wasn't there, but his mindset was, I have the ability to work harder than you because I don't give a fuck.
That's a fact.
That's what I think.
That's a fact. I agree with that.
Yeah, for real.
Couldn't hear it. They were saying that after the game they got blown out, Kobe was so pissed, and this is how this speaks to his competitiveness. He got back in the Lakers locker room, and he made everybody that was wearing Kobe's to take them off and put them in the fucking middle of the room. He took all of the Kobe's that they put in the middle. Like, he literally made grown men take his Kobe's off their feet, and he threw them all in the trash and said, "You can't wear these because you guys are fucking soft." That's
Amen.
You know, I think I heard about that too. So yeah, I heard about that I think a while ago when he did that. So I mean, shit, yeah, man. I mean, it's like you try to fit into his shoes, but you can't. So why are you even wearing them? You know, throw that shit in the trash.
I know. I agree with you, bro. I'm just saying, you don't hear stories about that with other players. With like something like that is funny because that just shows how his will that he had to win. But that also shows the fucking dog in him, dude. This guy didn't give a fuck about your feelings. He just wanted you better be on board to help this train win. And if you're not, get the fuck off. That's basically what he was saying. Dude was a winner, bro. He was a winner. He was one of the last, including like D-Wade and Dirk and now Kawhi, but he was one of the last few people to really lead a team to a few different championships by himself. I mean, they had Powell, they had some other role players, but he was the guy. Without him, they're not beating the Celtics, you know? So, Kobe, for me, and that leads me into my next question that I want